the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder. Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Lone Wolf. One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history. A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go. It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. This psychopath belongs in a straitjacket.
Psychopath? He's talking to the air, Byron. He's not talking to the air, Michael. He's talking to little Jimmy.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, R-Truth.
So what was your imaginary friend's name, Byron?
Little Saxy. He wasn't as cool as little Jimmy, though.
I got some advice for you, Byron.
Yeah?
Take 2 weeks off, then quit.
That doesn't sound very fun.
We'll be fine, I promise. R-Truth set for action tonight. Little Jimmy just tripped over the bottom rope.
Is he okay?
What a knucklehead.
Hey, I heard that little Jimmy was going to join us on commentary tonight.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, somebody give me an extra chair.
What's that, little Jimmy? Oh, I don't want to sit next to Byron either.
He didn't really say that.
You are what they call an enabler. R-Truth clearly has issues, and you're supporting him.
Don't judge R-Truth, and don't judge me. That's what's up.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed those opportunities, and he has made an amazing career for himself here in WWE.
This man is frightening.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this. One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
Lucha! From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto!
Kalisto is coming to the ring and the crowd is chanting for the Lucha Dragon!
They sure are, Michael! Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
Stop it, Byron. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, a revamped appearance.
And their opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. And now he's back, bigger and better.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
McIntyre laser focused.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Falcon Arrow.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Oh, boom, what impact. Oof. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Boom!
So agile. Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Face plant. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Nailed it.
Drop kick. It's a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Oh, super kick.
Oh, it's over. What a strike. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. The end may be near.
Ooh, what impact. This is all but over. Seth Rollins is rolling now. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Big punch finds its mark.
Kalisto beginning to peter out here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Goes down hard. And it's reversed. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Can he end it here?
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Lariat. Can he finish the job?
Big elbow.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. What a clothesline! Ouch!
And the slam. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Power bomb! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, that's the impact. Down with a power bomb. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Harsh impact.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Man, what a gut buster.
Hurricane Rana. What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Boom! What a right.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh. Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Beautiful technique.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got the reversal. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head. Looks like it's working well. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh, ooh.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Big elbow.
Clothesline!
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Flatliner!
Oh, man, face first.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Boom! Boom, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it.
He might...
Ooh, what a headbutt. Here's his moment, Michael.
But now, can Drew McIntyre capitalize?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Beautiful technique.
Boom!
Bam!
Can he finish the job?
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive.
Here he goes. Oh, clothesline. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ooh.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well, it would be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Incredible impact. And Seth Rollins picks up the win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
I tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the King.
Hola!
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Drop kick with precision.
Ring rattling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
This might be it.
Oh my. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And he's heading back in.
Ooh, what impact.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Clubbing blow to the back. What a clothesline. Ouch. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bang! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oof. Wait a minute.
Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
Think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Off the superplex.
And there's more.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, my God!
What a strike.
What a strike.
When this guy's on, look out.
And stomping away in the corner. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Seth Rollins. Bam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. I don't know if Sin Cara can recover.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Moonsault.
You see that height.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That should do it.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Well, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton. I'm a little surprised, but
To elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
Ooh! Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Incoming. Got the reversal. Yeah, what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Boom! Wait a minute. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal and grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
He's going for it all. Oh, my God! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, Seth Rollins.
If Rollins...
Oh, super kick! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Bold move going for it again.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Yeah, right to the face of the neck.
That might have grounded Sid.
He's going for the pin. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.